Inside the life of the elites, sometimes the vibe can only be described as untouchable. With expensive art, properties, Prada, and a luxury super yacht, Ruja Ignatova's possessions perfectly describe that she's all about that crazy rich life. The Crypto Queen's £13.5 million London penthouse proves her crypto venture's success. While it all seems glittery and fabulous, Ruja's opulent lifestyle came to a grinding halt when the FBI discovered her alleged participation in a large-scale fraud scheme. How did she do it? How was she able to defraud victims out of more than $4 billion? Where is she now? That and more in this episode of Crypto Darkside. Ruja Ignatova was born in Sofia, Bulgaria on May 30, 1980. She studied law at the University of Constance in Germany and earned a PhD in European law in 2005. After graduating, she worked as a financial consultant for McKinsey & Company and Lehman Brothers. Ignatova is a charismatic and intelligent woman known for her polished public speaking skills. In 2011, she founded Multicoin Solutions, which trades digital currencies. In 2014, she founded OneCoin, a cryptocurrency she claimed would revolutionize the financial world. She's also a skilled marketer who convinced many people to invest in OneCoin. However, she's also a ruthless and manipulative individual willing to do whatever it takes to make money. OneCoin was marketed as a get-rich-quick scheme. Ignatova and her promoters used deceptive tactics to lure investors, including making false promises, holding lavish promotional events, and using celebrity endorsements. What made OneCoin more alluring to investors was how it built its legitimacy. It centered around its founder, Dr. Ruja's glittering background: Oxford University, a PhD from Constance, and a stint with a respected management consultancy, McKinsey & Company. Furthermore, a speech Dr. Ruja had given at a conference hosted by The Economist magazine was the cherry on top for people to scratch the idea that it was a scam. Money came pouring in, and Dr. Ruja was able to afford this level of lifestyle. Dr. Ruja wanted to be rich from a young age. In the book The Missing Crypto Queen, author Jamie Bartlett detailed her rise from modest beginnings to entrepreneurial stardom. Ruja was described as someone who, quote, desperately wanted to be rich, even devouring books in the early hours about how to make money, end quote. This was the pinnacle of the dream when she appeared at the Coin Rush Global event in London back in 2016 in front of 90,000 people. Beautifully styled in red, the girl who dreamed of being successful now stands in front of thousands of people applauding what she's offering them. She had this to say, quote, do not trade cryptocurrency without education because it is one of the riskiest investment classes, end quote. Nothing could stop her and OneCoin from racking in billions of investment money from all around the world. In a report by BBC News, these were the countries where the investors were mostly from. The facade of how successful OneCoin was started cracking in 2016. Court documents reveal that investors had a hard time selling their OneCoins to recoup their original investments. Word began to spread online that the business was a scam. Media outlets started probing into the story. International and US federal investigators got involved. This made investors wary when the long-promised exchange of turning OneCoin into cash kept being delayed. It was supposed to be resolved during the European OneCoin promoters gathering in Lisbon, Portugal last 2017, but the famously punctual Dr. Ruja did not attend. In 2017, OneCoin collapsed after it was revealed that it was a Ponzi scheme. The company's promoters used investor money to pay off earlier investors rather than investing it in legitimate business ventures. Even more interesting is that a standard SQL Server database was no basis for a genuine cryptocurrency. So basically, there was no blockchain, and the rising numbers people see are nothing more than an edit by a OneCoin employee. People were oblivious as to what was really happening within OneCoin and Dr. Ruja. Reports show that in 2017, Dr. Ruja never visited her lavish Kensington pad. On October 25, she boarded a Ryanair flight from Sofia to Athens, and no one has heard from her since. Her business partners took the fall for everything that went wrong. OneCoin co-founder Carl Sebastian Greenwood was arrested in July 2018 at his home in Koh Samui, Thailand. Having been extradited to the US, he pleaded guilty to wire fraud, conspiracy to commit wire fraud, and conspiracy to launder money. Ignatova's brother, Konstantin Ignatova, was arrested in 2019 at the Los Angeles International Airport. In his plea agreement, Ignatov admitted that he and his co-conspirators defrauded investors by falsely claiming that OneCoin was a legitimate cryptocurrency. The disappearance of Ruja Ignatova is a mystery that has yet to be solved. She is now wanted by the FBI on fraud and money laundering charges. She is considered to be one of the FBI's most wanted fugitives. Some believe that she's still alive and hiding somewhere, while others believe that she may have been killed by her former associates. The FBI is still actively investigating her whereabouts, and a reward of up to $250,000 is being offered for information leading to her arrest. Recently, after 5 years of hiding, rumors are spreading online about her coming out of the woods to claim the listing of one of her properties. It was about her Kensington pad that was recently up for sale. It meant Ignatova was kept out of public records and land registry deeds by using her shell companies, until now. The growing challenge of regulating blockchain and cryptocurrency will only get worse if certain measures are not taken. According to research by RAND, there are not enough law enforcement experts to train and meet the demand for educating justice practitioners. Furthermore, cryptocurrency can be transferred by anyone in possession of an easy-to-copy digital key. Individuals with copies of the keys may move assets before an agency can take possession. They recommend that law enforcement agencies identify best practice policies and procedures for rapidly securing cryptocurrency assets during investigations. Scams are easier to execute now, ever since crypto entered the mainstream. While some may look legitimate, it is best that we always keep an eye out. Ruja's case was a perfect example of how she used her reputation and perceived legitimacy to scam billions. Fret not, our channel's mission is to inform and educate the world about cryptocurrency scams so that you don't fall victim from the likes of the CryptoQueen. Thanks for watching.